of discipline in our life is very important. When I wanted to share a story actually. When I was a child, and back then my father told three D's in my house. That is discipline first and foremost, then dedication and determination. These three are the key essentials to success. I mean, if you want to see any successful people who is enjoying the life successfully, they are disciplined. Without discipline, without a format, discipline means I'm categorizing my work, I'm scheduling up for that. If any random plan is there, I'm making it up and I'm going further. It's about discipline. So, yes, life is all about, unpredictable situations. We cannot predict. But if we have to follow the disciplinary measures, like if I'm going for my work, then I know that I have to wake up early, I have to do all the stuff at my home, then I have to, take my breakfast, then leave. I have to catch that train to, clock in my office, otherwise I will be marked as late and it will be counted as a half day. So it's all about discipline. If a person is a late riser, then how would it be possible? He will do his job. And if he will be doing his job, then what would be the source of earning money? If his family, if he is the only earning member, if he is the only cash cow of his family, then he absolutely holds such responsibilities. So if he is controlled in that case, then he is not at all a disciplined man. Right. So discipline.
That's all about theory.
Yeah, that's all about theory. But
no, I'm willing to know about your personal life. Do you think that in your personal life you are?
I'm just trying to create a format like that. By short term, by full
Let's see on that.
Yeah. But I'm just categorizing the water. It's just about a flow chart. Right. I'm making a chart that is my short term goals and it's a full period. And after a month end, I can see that what
no, you are talking about your objectives.
Yeah,
aims and objectives.
Yeah, objectives.
But that's not my question. My question is discipline, okay? And let's stop talking about your aim. Okay? You want to start.
Yeah.
So what sort of changes do you want to bring about in your daily routine in order to be a disciplined girl?
Changes means I feel that first of all, keep order. I mean, keeping order it has also predicted by our dietitian and doctor that you should have your dinner by 9 p.m. and you should sleep early and wake up early. So this is the most foremost thing. But nowadays people are not following that. They know the thing. They know the thing, and by knowing it, they are not following that. If a person has an examination tomorrow, then late night he or he is studying. They were reading the books and again they are sleeping for 4 hours. But that's not that's not good for their health. So discipline is I'm disciplined that I have to wake up early and I also have to maintain my health in such a manner so that I will be going for tomorrow's work. I to maintain a tutorial manner. It will be not like that my health will be deteriorating and I will going for work. It's not possible for me. So maintain the discipline and maintain the work. It will be a simultaneously just maintaining the balance.
Don't you think that it depends your direction or your profession or the choice of your profession? Say you are a police student, you are a cop. Is it possible for you to be disciplined in your personal life if you are a cop or if you are a doctor? Anytime you have to be on call, okay? So if you are saying you are talking about sleep. At night you have to sleep properly so that your pineal gland functions properly and your health remains very glossy. But my question is about the profession. Okay? There are some professions in which it's not possible for you to maintain a schedule. It's not possible in your personal life. So what do you want to say about them who are in such professions?
They train their mind in such a manner that they have to go. That is all about discipline. That is also all about discipline. A cop, say for example, a cop or a doctor, he made up his mind that anytime any patient may come up. So I have to ready that I have to provide or I have to prescribe the medicine.
What will you listen to that? Will the body listen to that? Say you do not have 6 or 7 hours sleep in 24 hours.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to maintain a good health condition? That is possible for anybody.
Absolutely. Our health also, it also needs to take rest. It is not like
But there are some doctors who have been
Yeah.
working up and down the clock.
Yeah, of course, they are, but at the end, or maybe they are working for 12 hours or 24 hours. Afterwards, they are taking such time for their leisure.
So that's not discipline.
That's
A
why they
disciplined person will not do
essential.
that. A disciplined person will not do that. Say throughout the night the doctor has been busy in the OT, operation theater. And in the morning when you go to the house of the doctor happens to be a relative. You see that the doctor is in bed. His wife tells you that he is in bed. Then you get surprised, my God, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning, he is in bed. You come to know from his wife that he was having throughout the night. So sleeping in the morning cannot be, of course, substitute for the sleep at night.
No, sir, but here, I want to say that there will be a visiting hours. For doctor, there will be a time period that these are
That's for
visiting hours.
that's for those who are in private practice. But I am talking about the hospital doctors who are on ground. So suddenly the telephone call comes to the doctor at night at say 3 o'clock in the morning. Then the doctor has to run to the hospital ward in order to attend very ailing patient, a poor patient who is in an emergency.
Yeah.
It will be possible for the doctor to maintain that routine.
But that's up to the mentality, that's the mindset. I've already told that their mindset is so structured that they know all the things that, I have to go, this is my job. That's my dedication. As
Dedication is different.
that's my dedication that I have to go and I have to
I'm
act
talking about dedication. I'm talking about discipline. Okay, dedication is there. In everybody's life there is dedication. Say a teacher. A teacher can maintain a disciplined life. Because the teacher knows that in the morning he will get up by this time, he will have a shower at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock he will have lunch, and then he will go to school, he will return from his school fixed time, he will return from his school at 5 o'clock or 5:30, he will have a cup of tea, then he will relax for 2 hours. Just his life is very much settled. But in case of a doctor, there is no such routine. The doctor doesn't know when the doctor will be free. If you ask me, sir, when are you free? I will tell you, come around 7 o'clock in the evening. I'm free, I know. But a doctor cannot tell you. Because you come at 7 o'clock and see the doctor is on call on a round.
Yeah, because they have the random the dynamic
Yes, that's my question. How is it possible for a doctor to maintain a disciplined life?
That is the thing, sir. They know that they have the dynamic schedule. It is very random. It shifts from time to time. So they cope with that situation. They know that they also have some responsibilities to their family. Right. So they are also maintaining the balance between their professional life and their personal life, and at the same time maintaining their health. So it's quite arduous.
What you are saying is theoretical. There is a doctor who was a student of our institute there, so for the story, okay? There is a famous doctor. So if you see him, you get surprised. He gives the patient an appointment at 12:30 midnight. Otherwise, he's not free. The patient will have to go at that particular point in time in order to consult. So how is it possible for him to maintain the disciplined life? Sometimes you will see that he is throughout the night awake. Sometimes you see that, okay, he's free in the evening, he goes back home, he has dinner with the members of the family, he goes to bed around 11:30. It's okay, fine. So his routine fluctuates always.
Yeah.
Is that discipline?
This is the process. They conclude that this is the process by which they are maintaining the discipline in such a manner. For them, discipline is like this. I'm attending my patient. I'm prescribing the medicine. This is my work. So I'm doing this work with discipline. So that is their discipline. And if we talk about the teacher's perspective, teacher's discipline is what? I'm teaching here. That I'm coming here on time. Punctuality I'm maintaining, I'm teaching my students that you have to be punctual. So that is the dedication, that is the discipline. So
Thank you very much, dear. Thank you very much.
Thank you.